The Surels, one of the tribes of Mongoloid stock inhabiting the eastern part of Nepal. Suri village of Dolakha district is the original land of this indigenous community. The total population of this community is estimated at 198 head count and contained within 44 households. Among them, 95 are males and 103 are females. According to the Surel legends, their forefathers were 5 brothers, among whom the eldest was Surel, whereas the youngest was the Hayus, the second of the Limbus, and the third of the Rais, and the fourth of the Sunwars. The descendants of these 5 brothers gradually evolved their own individual characteristics and languages and began to be distinguished as the 5 separate tribes. At this point in the story, 2 Surel hunter brothers, known as Base and Birbol, are said to have reached this village. They were welcomed by the local Mazi people because the 2 brothers had rescued the Mazi's abducted children. Overjoyed Mazis had given their lands to these brothers and they started to make their settlement there. In this way, the Surels are said to have come to inhabit in this village.
सिगारसाले आउँदाखेरि रुएर बसेर छ अनि के भनेर रुयो के भयो तिमीलाई भनेर भन्दाखेरि हामीले दुईजना शेर्पाको ऋण खाएको थियौं उनीहरु उठाउन आउँछ हामीलाई तिर्नु छैन अनि हामी जंगलतिर लुक्छौं लुकेको बेलामा अनि हाम्रो बच्चै लाएर गएको छ त्यसैले रुएको अनि शेर्पा जतिलाई चाहिँ तिरले हानेर मार्दियो अनि बच्चा चाहिँ अनि ल्याइकन जिम्मा लाइदिएपछि अनि बोल जमानले गर्दा उनीहरुले अनि चिपट छोड्नु पर्यो अनि यहाँ माथि हाम्रो खोइचुबु मुनि गुर्दो भन्छ अनि त्यहाँ सार लाग्छ ल यहाँदेखि उँभो तिमीहरु चर्च.
The Surels who lived in the village could not be bound to live in isolation. They also had brought other tribes along with them to the village to resolve the land and lending-borrowing issues they had to face in daily life. In this connection, the illiterate Surels brought Kharka Chetris, the elite tribes from Palpa district of Nepal, to resolve family disputes. In this course of time, the elite Kharka Chetris created such a situation where Surel communities were indebted to Kharka Chetri for taking loan from them. Gradually, Kharka Chetris confiscated the fertile lands of Surel communities in lieu of the debt owed to them by the Surels. Even today, the major habitat and fertile lands belonging to Surel is under the ownership of Kharka Chetris.
यो गाउँ सुरेलको हो उनीहरुको यस्तै अब निसन्तान भएर अब जयजन्म भएन एकाएक गरेर जयजन्म कति पाएको नभएर निसन्तान भए ती जग्गाबारीहरु अब यस्तै क्षेत्रीहरु न्यारहरु छन् क्षेत्रीहरु छन् हैन खड्गाहरु छन् उनीहरुको क्रिया तिरानतारान गर्दिए मरेपछि अनि त्यो जग्गाबारी पनि तिनीहरुले खाइदिए.
The Surel have now few lands and limited resources. Agriculture is the main occupation of the Surels, but due to the few cultivated lands, they are compelled to work as hired manual laborers in offices and small projects and do odd jobs in rich family houses. The poor Surel community under this critical situation face survival difficulty and the children are deprived of schooling. Surels are extremely marginalized indigenous communities among the 59 enlisted indigenous people by the state. Few in numbers, but they are romantic and jolly good people. They love to get themselves engaged in entertainment during the special occasions and cultural performances. On these occasions, they love to perform typical dances by playing traditional musical instruments. They assemble and get cheering in such a ritual occasions like birth, wedding and worship of their forefathers. Surel still adhere to their ancient customs and beliefs as observed in their performances of various rites, rituals and ceremonies. The highly marginalized indigenous Surels perform their traditional rites and rituals named Kulpitri or the forefathers. They offer their harvest produced first prior to their own consumption.
Surel पिसन कल्ची सुरेल कल्ची धार सुरो पाइसका नागो परमेश्वरी ये पिसन कली दाहिने कोमन गोवा बक्सका ना देखा चाहिँ परमेश्वरी किकुर्ने ठाकुर के यसरी नै हामीले पहिला देखि चलेर आएको कुराहरु आफूले थाहा भएकोले यो चलायो असम्म चाहिँ अब हामीलाई याद भएकोले हामी गर्दै पनि छ अझै पनि हामी केटकेटीलाई अझै पनि सिकाउनु पर्ने कुराहरु पनि छ यसमा
Bhumethan, the shrines of earth gods, they believe the protector of the Surel's fields, so they worship it twice in a year, especially before harvesting and storing the crops. The Surels are extremely religious and respect their gods to a very high degree. The religious activities are reminiscent of the animists of the ancient past. The Surels observe various sorts of rites, ritual performances such as birth, marriage and death. In the past, these rites and rituals customs were performed by their own priests. However, nowadays, the local Brahmin, another elite tribe priests, perform birth, marriage and such typical performances. The Brahmins coming from outside the village also compelled Surels to follow the way they perform their rites and rituals. The colorful and culturally rich, these Surels are economically extremely backward. Illiteracy and disease bound them today. On account of their innocent and simple nature, the other tribes, Karkachetris and Brahmins of the same place, exploited them to a maximum level. Even today, they have lost many rites and rituals their forefathers have been following in the past.
पहिला त यस्तो परम्परा हाम्रो पहिला सुरेल धेरै छोडिसकेका रहेछन्। त्यहाँबाट पछाडी अब हामी शिक्षामा कम हैन पछाडी नै आफूलाई नै अलिकति मन लागिसकेपछि होइन हाम्रो धर्म संस्कृति यो होइन हाम्रो धर्म संस्कृति अब जात जाति भाषाहरू अब संस्कृतिहरू किन लोप भयो कहाँ रहेछ किन कहाँ गयो भन्दै त्यो क्रमैसाथ पहिला हामीले पुर्खौली जेठो बाठोसँग हामीले थोरैको रूपमा उनीहरुसँग अब सोध्दै गएपछि उहाँहरुसँग बिस्तारै यस्तो हामी यस्तो थियौं भनेर उहाँहरुले बताउनु भयो अनि बताउनु भएपछि उनीहरुकै आधारले गर्दाखेरि त्यही संक्षेपले गर्दाखेरि हामी पक्का पनि त्यो यस्तो होइन रहेछौं पहिला परम्पराको पहिला पुर्खौलीहरुले सोधिसकेपछि हामीले प्रष्ट भएपछि हामी यो पहिला परम्परा पुर्खालाई हामी छोडिदैन अब हामी नछोड्ने अब हाम्रो जात पनि अलग्गै रहेछ धर्म पनि अलग्गै रहेछ संस्कृति पनि अलग्गै रहेछ हामी लोप भएको मात्रै छ लोप पनि हामी हराइसकेका छौं अब हराउनु हुँदैन
हामीले मान्नुपर्ने हाम्रो पर्व यही रहेछ सूर्यहरुले पहिलादेखि मानेको हुनाले हाम्रो माले सिकाउनु भएको छन् हाम्रो पनि मान्यता के हो भनेदेखि अब भनेको हाम्रो धर्म कुन हो हामीले आफ्नो धर्म मान्नुपर्छ हामीले मान्ने संस्कारहरुलाई हामीले मान्नुपर्ने हुन्छ र अब भनेको यो पाठहरु हामीले पनि सबै जानिसकेका छौं उहाँहरु नभए पनि हामी भएको ठाउँबाट नयाँ पिढीहरुले पनि अब यो काम चाहिँ गर्न सक्छौं सर
The Surels, who have been surviving with social and cultural difficulties, also were forced to change their family's surname from Surel to Sunuwar. Sunuwar is the indigenous community, but different family surname from the Surels. Sunuwars are more recognized and much in numbers in comparison to the Surels. The elite Brahmin compelled Surels to change their surnames. Brahmins also humiliated Surels by calling them lower and polluted castes. This discrimination trend has badly impacted the identity and the numbers of Surel.
सुरेल भनेको चाहिँ एउटा हिन्तबोध शब्द जस्तो लाग्ने उनीहरु अशिक्षा भएको कारणले जस्तै सुरेल भनेको चाहिँ एउटा घुहेत्रो भन्ने नराम्रो शब्द भएको कारणले उनीहरुले सुनार लेख्न थालेछन् र यसलाई हामीले धनी पूजा र लाल नागरिकता सच्याउने क्रममा पनि हामीले अब आफ्नो पहिचान र आफ्नो गहनालाई जोगाउनुपर्छ। सुरेल भनेको एउटा यस्तो व्यक्ति हो, जात हाम्रो नेपालमै लोप भएको। हामीले यस्तो जोगायौँ भने चाहिँ हामी आफ्नो कला संस्कृति आफ्नो छुट्टै भाषा भएको, त्यसले गर्दाखेरि हामीले चाहिँ यो जोगाउनु पर्छ भनेर हामी युवाहरू गठित भयौँ। तुरुन्तै हामीले लाल पूजा पनि सच्याउन हामीले सुरु गरिहाल्यौँ। अहिले लगभग हाम्रो सबैको लाल पूजा पनि सुरेलमा मैले निकाल्न सकेँ।
It is very essential to uplift the Surel as a unique tribe and give them a chance to survive with their identity. To materialize this sentiment, the government of Nepal has been taking initiation to launch different programs for the betterment of this community. Other national and international communities also has been implementing various activities such as education, literacy, maternal health and income-generating programs in the village. These activities have the impact to change the community's behaviors and their own way of thinking. The Surel started to unite for their own rights and established Surel Society. With the support of this society, they have been working for the revival of their vanished cultural rights, lost rights, and the rituals. They have started to change their family surnames from Sunuwar to their original Surel.